Welcome to another episode of Todoist Productivity Tips. In this week's episode, I'm going to be showing y'all how you can utilize Chrome and Todoist together. Coming up next. So here we are within Todoist. And in this week's episode, we're going to be spending a little bit of time with Chrome, Google Chrome, here on the Mac. And it's going to be kind of a short episode. I just want to kind of give you all a little brief little tip on how you can utilize Google Chrome to add tasks within Todoist. So let me take you on over here to Google Chrome real quick. So here you see I have Google Chrome opened up here on the Mac here, and if any of y'all have ever used Google Chrome, or if maybe say you're using Internet Explorer or Safari, well, Google Chrome has a nice little extensions that you can add on to Chrome that gives Chrome a little bit more functionality than it did right out of the bag, so to speak. So here in Chrome you have an extension here that I have added on here called Todoist. Now in this I can click on that and it'll show me all of my tasks that I have coming up for today or what have you. Now as you see right now it is syncing it, and now it gives me my updated task list. But what I want to show you all today is, what if you want to add something that you see on, let's say, YouTube or what have you, that you see here that you want to add to your Todoist to do later. So maybe you were surfing the YouTube and you came across this video, but you looked and said, oh my gosh, I've got this appointment I got to go on, or I got to go to dinner or what have you, and I just don't have time to really watch this video. Well, let's say, for instance, it was Tom Blue's here video that you came across here. Let's see here. How to take control. So let's say you came across it and you're like, oh man, I really want to watch this, but I just don't have the time. Or maybe you already watched half of it and you realize, well, golly, it's 45 minutes. I really just don't have the time to watch it all, but I really want to see it. Well, what you can do here is, over here in any of the white space that don't have actual text on it, so say right here, you can right click on here and you'll come up with a contextual menu here, and you can add this URL basically to your Todoist. So by right clicking you hit add to Todoist, and now it'll take a few seconds to sync, but once you come back over here to Todoist, it's now in your inbox, and then you can later on process that. Say for your mini daily review that you all should be doing, you can process that and decide when you want to watch that. And so what I typically do then is I'll go into the beginning of it and type in the colon, and then I'll put watch colon like that, and then I'll say, well, I want to watch that tomorrow, and maybe I'll make it a priority, and then I'll put that in my home, single action home thing, and then I'll go ahead and hit that and it's gone. Okay, so that's what I would do at night time when I go ahead and do my processing. Okay, so these are some of the kind of things that you can do with Chrome. Now, like I say, if you're in here and you right clicked on this and you add to Todoist, and let's go back to it again. If you notice when you click over it, it added the URL. So when you click on that now, it's going to automatically open up that video, and
what is up, everybody?
You are going to start to be able to watch it at whenever time. So it's pretty cool that it adds a nice clickable link here inside of Todoist for your tasks. Now, like I say, I'm all about convenience and shortcuts, so to speak. Actually, I don't like using shortcuts on the keyboard. I don't know why. But I do like shortcuts to get around ways to make things a little bit easier and faster. I've just never been a shortcut keyboard kind of guy, but I do like doing stuff like this where I just kind of send it on over here to Todoist by using Chrome here's functionality of just right-clicking and then adding that to my Todoist. So like I say, this is just kind of a short little episode, but it's a kind of little cool little trick that you can do with Chrome and Todoist integration. So if y'all have any questions or comments, please feel free to leave those right down below in the comments section. And if you like this video, please click on that like button, and don't forget to subscribe to my channel if you haven't done so by clicking on the subscribe button and the notification bell. And without further ado, I want to wish y'all an awesome day, and let's become more productive. Thank you.